Hi everyone, it's Has, and today we are going to continue with our videos, and it's going to be about control flow in Matlab. So it's for decision making. So when you want to code, and you want to put some logical operators, that's when you are seeking for decision making. You use those logical operators. It's going to be specifically about the if, else, and else if. So first of all, to go with it, I'm going to create a new script. So now we're fine, all right? So I'm going to start with, let's say, a number, right? So number is equal to, let's say, 10. So yeah, so I just give the number. Now I can hit enter, and I can start with the first logical operator. So first of all, I can say if number, that means this number here, so if my number is, let's say, uh, inferior to, let's say, to 0, that means, but this one, I'm going to use the superior for now because 10 is positive. So if my number is superior to 0, I want you to write. So you can see here that Matlab already put it as default here. So I can hit tab. So it's going to show me this, right? Otherwise, I can just write it, but I don't have to write this as it showed up. I can just hit tab. So when I hit tab, I got display, the number is positive. So you make sure you don't forget the semicolon, right? So now if I run this, but before I run, I'm going to save my file, right? So to save my file, if I save my file, I can run in here. But even if you don't save it, you can just use the run section. Okay, if you just hit the run section, you will have your output in here. So number is equal to 10, and for sure it's superior to 0, so it's going to display the number is positive, right? But if I change this, the minus 10, and I put, let's say, the 10 and put minus, if I run it, I'm going to have number is minus 10, but I have nothing in here. Normally, you should write me this text, but it can't write the number is positive as it's not positive, so it won't going to write it in here. So how to do it? So I can do this. I hit enter, but I'm going to start in here. I'm going to align it with the if. So I will write else. That means if the number is not superior to 0, I want you to display the number is non-positive. In other words, I'm going to write display the number is negative, right? So that's how I want to write it. So I can put the semicolon in here. So now I can run the section. So you can see in here. So number is equal to 10. So number is negative, right? You can see up here. So I can continue with my code. Let's say right now, I want to add something else. Let's say I want to add this. Oh, you can see I will add another thing, else if. This is another condition, right? If you want to specify another condition like this, you can't write if. You can't write it 2 times, right? So right now that I write if, so I'm going to write else if. Okay, so else if, so right now it's going to be else if number is inferior to 0. So this should write the number is negative, right? So I'm going to take this out, so I'm going to start right here. So let's review this. If the number is equal to 0, I want the program to write me in the output, in the command window, to write the number is positive, right? Else if number is inferior to 0, that means the number is negative, right? But right now, what if it's not negative and it's not positive? So what the meaning of that? That means it's 0. You can see if the number is neither negative or positive, that means the number is 0. So that's logically this, right? So now I can clear everything. I want to start over, clear, and hit enter. No, 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 CLC and hit enter. So I have nothing because I just clear my command, right? But I think you can see here I have the red color, right? That's because I believe it's in here. This shouldn't be separate. So when I eliminate it, because it should be as one word, right? So now if I run it, I can see number is equal to minus 10. So the number is negative. I can change the number and put 0 and run again. You can see here that is right. The number is 0, so the number is 0. So that's how you use the if else operators. That's when you make decision on MATLAB. So that's very simple but very important if you want to create some codes or in your projects, you will always come to this